Hey everybody, it's Anna Cass for another Anna Cass Fitness cooking time. I'll be doing later a update on my procedure. I'll be going to the doctor's here in a few, but for right now I want to share with you guys what I eat. At least for breakfast, I alternate a couple different things. I get people asking me, it's like, Anna, what are you doing? How do you eat? So I'm going to be slowly posting some of my recipes, some of the stuff that I like to eat. At the end of the day, it's all about drinking a lot of water, balancing your meals, eating throughout the day, especially depending on your level of activity. A lot of people think that, oh, yes, it's true. You want to lose weight, you have to have a calorie deficiency. But if you're incredibly active and then you're not eating enough, your body's going to go into starvation mode, and then you're going to hold on to that weight, and that's when you plateau. So every so often in the mornings after I do my workout, right now I'm hoping I can get back into my routine again. So I'm really stoked to see the doctor, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stuck doing cardio for another month, but that's okay. Gotta be patient. But for most part, in the mornings, sometimes I just don't feel like having a protein shake. Like I said, if I don't have the milk or like almond milk or something with it, it just feels powdery, and I just don't want to. I don't want to taste it. So I still need something that is going to give me just as much protein after an hour of weightlifting and cardio as I would for my protein powder. So this is what I tend to do pretty much almost every morning. I go right here, and I love getting this fage zero fat. It's a little pricey, but you know what? I like it. I totally like it. It's one of the better brands out there. The main reason why I like that is because it is 23 grams per serving, which is 1 cup. And everything else is pretty low. I mean, potassium, where is it? Carbohydrates are 9, sodium is 85, cholesterol is 10, total fat 0, and it's 130 calories. So right there, I'm off to a good start. From there, I like to go ahead and I like getting chia seeds. This pretty much adds to, it's kind of like I can't remember why I started eating chia seeds, but it's pretty good for you for what I remember. I just can't remember why, because I researched so much different stuff. But I added it to my breakfast every day. It's good for, let's see, it has protein, 3 grams, carbohydrates 5, fiber 5, potassium 60, 3 total grams of fat, and 60 calories per tablespoon. So I just put a tablespoon in my 1 cup of fage. And then the next thing that I like to put on there, and by the way, so I'm up to, this is 130 calories, this is 60, so 190 calories. And the next thing I like to put on there is ground flaxseed. 2 tablespoons of this is 70 calories, right there. So 70 calories, 5 total fats. I have 4 carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. The other reason why I like to also put this in here is because of the fiber. You know, I gotta make sure I eat some fiber. Fiber's good for you. And sometimes I just don't get a chance to eat as many fruits and veggies as I want throughout the day. So at least this way I make sure I'm at least getting some fiber in my system. A lot of people just don't eat enough fiber. They're constantly eating carbohydrates, they're eating a lot of fats, a lot of protein, and they forget about the fiber. And you cannot move stuff through your system if you don't have enough fiber. Now, last and not least, I love honey. I normally try to get locally grown honey. I'm in Fayetteville, North Carolina, so there's a lot of really nice honey farms out here, and also in Charlotte. When I go to Florida, Florida also has a lot of like orange blossom honey, and they have wildflowers and all kinds of stuff. Wildflowers are always interesting because it depends what grows locally. So you get kind of different flavors. So I usually try to pick up some honey. So I try to put a tablespoon of that, and there it is. Then you mix it all together. And I'm not going to lie, if you don't put the honey in here, it's just going to taste like mush cardboard. So that's why I love the honey. I do not use artificial sweeteners if I can avoid them. I do not like, using stevia or any of that stuff. If I could just get away with it with honey, I do. Mainly because I got into Whole30 when I first started dieting. And then I went to paleo, and if you are either into either one of those, it's more about eating naturally, as clean as possible. So I try to eat as clean as I can, at least 80-20 every day, because let's face it, we're not saints. And even if I screw up, like I've had some days where I've done 95-5, because I had one little candy bar, one little fun size, just to kind of tie me over, because some days you just need a little something to get you through. So that's pretty much what it looks like when it's combined together. And if it smells good. Delicious. And it doesn't look like a big portion. Here in the States, we're used to getting everything supersized, like give me some supersized fries and supersized drinks. And we got accustomed that the more food you get, the better it is. When in fact is, if you eat smaller and throughout the day, it's actually better for your body. Not to mention you're consuming like a bunch of calories. Like if you go to McDonald's or you go to Burger King, sit down and actually look at how many calories you're eating. Just between the fries alone, on average, it's like 300 to 400 calories. That's just for the regulars. That's not even the super size. Then you add the hamburger. That's another 400 or 500 calories. So that's 800 calories. And then if you're getting, I don't know, 32-ounce soda, that's liquid sugar. So you're eating about 1,000 calories, and you're supposed to be intaking about 2,000 calories per day just to maintain. So if you're eating fast food 2-3 times a day and your butt's getting jiggly, well, that's why. So I'd rather eat at home, eat healthier, or bring my stuff to work, and I feel so much better. I cannot tell you how much better I feel. But anyway, this has been Anna Khayos, cooking time. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Laters.